Fear on the Pier is... Oh, please don't tell me this is the... This is the area. Oh no, this is the area. This is the area where you do the really precise movement, but super fast. It's not a machine, it's boxes, it's crates. I was thinking
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. Oh, like... Seriously, if you haven't... I don't know, I feel really bad, I haven't plugged your channel yet. Summer's channel is always in the description. Go and subscribe if you haven't. She does videos that are really good, and there are also the speedrun videos, which I highly recommend watching. It's really cool to watch. Is this section still in the run now that the thing's changed?
Yeah.
Awesome. Watch it. It's amazing. It's the best thing I've ever seen in terms of speedrunning. It's super exhilarating because it's just like, oh my god, every movement is so precise, and it's like frames if you get crushed or not. It's so intense. Which way do I have to go? There's 2 ways to go.
This way puts you back on one of the Fear on the Piers, where you can get like some extra Scooby snacks.
Oh, okay, I'll do that then. Why not?
But going forward, it's that other door.
Yeah. Okay then. Fair enough. I'll just go down here then. Scooby snacks are good. Oh yeah. I recognise this a little bit. Oh god. I'm just expecting, like, the one section I hate. I can't remember exactly what it is. It's like there's loads of shipwrecked, like it's like the crow's nests of boats, and you have to jump from one to the other, and it's horrible.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know where we are. Yeah, we're here. Okay. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you could get the boxes now that you have the galoshes. The banana flavored.
What are galoshes?
The tar boots. The yellow boots.
Yeah, what's the definition of galoshes? I've heard that word, but I don't know what it means.
Galoshes. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look it up.
Because I genuinely, I've heard it, but it's not something I ever use, and I don't really know the meaning of.
Galosh, a waterproof overshoe typically made of rubber.
Interesting.
So they're kind of like rain boots.
I see. I don't know if that's actually a British word or not. I'm unsure. It might be. I mean, it might just be something I don't know, but I don't think I've ever heard it said in the UK. I've only ever heard it in, like, TV series.
Yeah, I'm not sure how common of a word it is.
But, yeah, fair enough. That explains a lot. That's why Applejack says it in My Little Pony. That explains a lot.
Oh!
That does explain an awful lot, actually. Anyway.
Look, Scooby can teach you about life.
Yeah, I think that's quite true, because I mean, Scooby is a cartoon, and cartoons themselves teach kids everything at a young age. Like they change the way you think very, very.
They really do.
I know Looney Tunes did that for me. Looney Tunes was my general. I'm going to learn how to behave by dropping anvils on people. That is what Wiley taught me, no. But yeah,
well,
that's
not scary at all.
No, don't worry, I don't have a huge sack of anvils in the corner of my room.
No, of course not.
No. That has reminded me of a conversation I had once, though. Not quite that. There were basically... A while back, there was... Oh, that's Mystic Manor. Okay, that's cool. I don't want to go there. There was like a sale on Amazon, and it was saying like, "Oh, it's bigger than Black Friday. It's the best sale we've ever had," and it was pathetic. It was truly terrible.
Oh boy.
But it was really good if you were into a very specific thing, and that would be lube. There was a tub, like I think it was like something stupid like 50-gallon like barrel of lube reduced from like $3,000 to 1. It's just like, can you imagine just buying that and just having like someone over? So like, what's that? Oh, this is my place. That's my lube. Like, ignore the lube stains in the bathroom. Just like, what the hell? Why would you need 50 gallons in a barrel?
Oh my god.
Why is that a thing?
Well, I suppose that's a good deal if you...
I mean, it's a fantastic deal if you're into an excessive amount of lube. Like, that is a lifetime supply. You would need...
Like,
I mean,
almost a double lifetime supply.
Well, I mean, 2 people. But I mean, how often would you have to for that to just go? A lot, I imagine.
50 gallons.
I mean, it's a lot. It was impressive. It was rather amusing, but it was as a sale, it was really disappointing because they had nothing I cared about. No electronics, no games, no DVDs. Like, okay, like a few DVDs or like 1,000 years old that I already had. Like, oh, is this the point where you die?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought so.
You run off that little edge.
That I did not do, but yeah, that.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Learning things. It's really cool. Seriously, the run is really interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's really fun to do too.
It'd be great to see it at AGDQ one day. That'd be fun. In a couple of years' time if it appeared there. I mean, it's not a long run, and it's one that's it's very entertaining to watch. Oh, good, they can die. That's lovely.
Yeah. Kill them all with fire.
I think, actually, we're coming up to one of the sections I was actually around for during the stream.
Ooh.
Because it was either... I think it was actually I stuck around... I think it was the first night. No, it wouldn't have been the first night. It would have been the second, I think. No, it couldn't have been. I don't know, actually. No, maybe it was when I woke up. It was probably when I woke up. And I just saw, like, I guess, like, half an hour of it, because I was just having breakfast and waking up. Because I was very, very asleep at that point. Because, I mean, I only had, like... I mean, with the instance where it all went badly, I think I did have something like 4 hours sleep, if that.
Oh, God. Also, side note, where that ghost diver is behind you, you can actually jump up there and get those Scooby snacks all on the...
Oh, from here?
Or from...
Oh, you totally can.
One more over. Yeah.
Well then, I was doing it the incredibly complicated way. Thank you. This is much simpler. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely easier.
Mm-hmm.
So have you got any other games you're planning on speedrunning, or is it just this for now?
It's kind of just this one for now, but like I look at other games now and go, ooh, I bet that could be fun to speedrun. I'm like, oh great, I've caught speedrunning bug.
Yeah, that is a thing. Once you've started, it doesn't go away. You will want to. That's one I have considered doing because no one else has, and I feel since I am the one who does that on YouTube, I may as well claim it. Let's speedrun Bratz.
Ooh.
It has occurred to me that I should do this at some point. Because
that would be pretty cool.
Because I mean, like, all I need to do is play it once, just so I can learn what I have to do, and just set up a very basic route, and there you go, I've got what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that complicated. I just, like, when it comes to stuff like making posters, I just need to draw a line, and I'm done.
Yeah,
like,
basically.
Doesn't really require much effort.
The only downside to that is we wouldn't get to see your amazing makeup art.
Not true. You have to, I think, for one mission at the beginning of the first Bratz game. So I would get the opportunity to do something. I would actually waste a couple of minutes just to do something cool for it.
Oh yay!
Or I would waste a couple minutes just to do it inherently anyway. Like, just get all the characters as I can and just be like, yep, done. You've been ruined. Like, it would be boring otherwise. We need something special. And the chat can recommend something each time, so you know. This is the section which is awesome to watch. Like, oh man, because you have to get all of these. Like, you pretty much need all of them because they're worth a lot, and you're so fast through it. You just charge through, and it gets ludicrously tense, like that. Like, you see how I got crushed really quickly?
Oh.
She doesn't. And
that's what's kind of cool. It's like a matter of figuring out the timing, and then once you have that, it's actually not as hard.
Yeah, but it's really impressive to watch. It's super cool. I'm actually, once I'm done here, I'm going to watch it again. It's my favourite part of the run. I love super technical stuff like that. It's like, glitches are impressive, but like it's the true raw skill that's just like, yes, that's what I'm here to see. And then there's these people here watching me, and it's just laughable.
Oh, and also there's a monster token on top of the crates.
Oh, is there? Oh,
and you can, like, you can, normally you need the super smash, but you can actually get on top of the one crate next to the door. You just have to be careful jumping between them that they're not moving, because otherwise it'll kill you.
Right.
It'll be like if you're.
How do I get on top of the crate?
When it comes down, then you can just jump onto it.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, frickin' hell. That was like an Acme crate. Like. Okay, why is they not moving? Like, this is really weird and awkward. Okay, witch, go away. So I can basically just jump on it.
Mhm.
Interesting. I will try this. Oh, you so can. Whoops. This went very well. Well, it's fairly simple to do. God damn it, I keep jumping on the thing and just jumping off, because I think I'm not on it.
It seems like a lot of those in this game are like that. It's like, you don't think you're gonna make it, and then he grabs on, you're like, wait, what?
A speedrun I definitely am gonna do, though, when it's out, is the new Ratchet game. That looked like the Hulk. Like, what was that? What did I just collect?
That was a caveman.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's just like beige Hulk. Why?
It really does look like him.
Well, that actually went much better than I thought it was going to. So that's cool. Oh, isn't there, I don't know which screen it is, but there's another monster token or an area where you can get behind when you're not supposed to.
Oh yeah, there's a monster token in this area. There are actually 2 ways you can get at it.
Yeah,
you can
I've seen both, I think.
Swing on the invisible fishnet like Tarzan, or you can walk across on the water like Jesus.
Let's do both. That sounds great.
I like that idea.
Right, so where's the rope? Is it the left side?
Yeah, it's going to be where the boats in the background begin.
Okay. So, is it just in the middle? Can I just jump to it?
I think... Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. Oh, what?
You got it!
You say that, and then I fail it right at the end. Like, how did they miss that? Did no one test it?
No.
I guess people weren't searching for that kind of thing, but like in my mind, when I was a kid, I was always thinking, oh, it's like they get someone in to test the game and blah blah blah. It's not that. It's much more elaborate. There's people constantly playing the game, every single change, like 8 hours a day. That's how testing works. If you're a tester, it's like the worst job. It's so boring because you've played the same thing over and over and over again, but in the game's absolute worst state. So like, it's just torture.
Oh
like,
god.
When you get to the finished product, I'm sure it's a fantastic freaking hell. Sure, it's a fantastic feeling, but like it's just like it's like torture. Just playing a really. Imagine if imagine if it's a game that's horrible though. Like, you never play it to be good. You just play something that's dull constantly.
Yeah.
It must be terrible. But like,
Ugh.
like testers do stuff like that. They look for everything. Surely, like, how do you miss stuff like that? Like, I don't understand how. I guess it just didn't get fixed. But like, I wonder, did they actually find it?
I don't know, cause like
It's quite
that
a big
seems like a
one.
kind of that's like a thing that like you would automatically do. You'd see like the boats in the background, and you'd like just
Make sure you
naturally
can't get there. Like,
try
the
to
same
get
with
there.
the one with the previous one, where like you can pretty much walk up the wall. Like, why would you not try that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the Jesus one?
Okay, so see that the flying fish?
Yes.
Maybe might want to kill the
I'll kill the
beige
cat.
Hulk over there.
Yeah. Goodbye. Yes, about the flying fish.
So basically, you stand on the ledge where the flying fish comes out of the water, and you want to time it so that when he's coming out of the water, you like walk on him, and then it'll
Oh
like
my
hurt
god.
you and give you the invincibility to walk on the water.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. Let's try that again and not die this time because I didn't know how long it was gonna last. But that is brilliant.
So you just like basically run across for like 2 seconds and then double jump to the boat. It's like really cool.
That is awesome. Whoops. Kind of didn't time that at all. I must say the fish comes out much faster than I was expecting. That's so cool though. Wow. This game is great.
And there's just so many things like that. It's like it makes you think like, oh, how can I do this? It's like you have to get creative. It's really cool.
Yay! I did it.
You made it!
That is great.
Oh, I love that one.
That is pretty great. No shortage of entertainment with that. That's actually really interesting. So that, I mean, that could be done here. Where else could that be used? How did I screw that up? What did I do? But like, where else can that be abused? I wonder. I wonder if there's another area where you can
I'm
do
not
it.
sure.
Interesting.
I wonder if there's a way you could use that in any of the shipwreck areas.
Maybe. I'm just waiting for someone to be like, hey look, I found a skip. You like clip through the fountain and it takes you to the final boss. Like, I'm waiting for it now.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Imagine if we just discovered it, like charged through fountain. Done, credit sequence.
I want that to happen now.
It will never happen. The game's buggy, it's not that buggy. We're not that good.
I saw someone had said like, oh my god, it's gotten to the point where you can joke about there being a new skip, and then someone will actually find it like a week
Yeah.
later, and it's so true.
Yeah, no, it really is. Because once you've planted the idea, I mean, it's like technology, like sci-fi back in the day. They make things come out of it because they came up with the idea back then. It's like, oh, actually, that's not entirely impossible, and it would benefit us all. Let's make it. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, like, it's the same principle. It's planting a seed of an idea. So,
I think there was I heard some guy like wrote a book like in the 1800s or something. I forget. Not sure. And it was like,
Nostradamus or something. Something like that.
yeah, I don't know the title.
No, the guy's,
Probably, yeah.
Is that the guy's name Nostradamus? I feel like that's the name of it, that's his name, but at the same time, that's Nostradamus also. No, Notre Dame is the building in France. So,
Okay.
I feel like that is his name though. But he basically like predicted loads of things, like he
Yeah,
kind of thing.
like
And
submarines and something.
I feel like maybe I'm mixing this up with something else, but I feel like he predicted 9/11, but it was incredibly vague. But I might be mistaken. I know Wingdings does. Like, if you type in the name of the plane, it comes up with whatever the plane. It was either the flight or whatever. It comes up with a plane, a death symbol, and 2 buildings. It's just like, what?
Oh my god.
Like it's just one of the it's just one of those huge coincidences. Like the world is a weird place. Like I'm not one who actually believes in God per se, but like if you can prove it to me, I'm fine. I'm willing to accept it. Like I don't mind. Is that agnostic? Is that the term? Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Sure, yeah.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you can prove it to me, cool. Like I'm willing to believe it. But like it's more I'm very factual. If I purely believe in science because we know it's there. Like
Okay.
you can't say it's not because it just is. Like
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like so. I mean, like I don't think there is a god like doing stuff like this, but at the same time, I do think coincidences around the world are just like everywhere, and they just. I don't think someone controls it. I just think that literally everything has a connecting coincidence for one reason or another. I know there's one with my mum, and I don't know if I believe in ghosts or not. My boss thinks there's a ghost at our work because she hears noises upstairs every so often, and like no one else is there. And I just think she's gone mad. But but no, it's like my mum's friend died many years ago, and whenever she goes to visit his grave, she sees loads of white feathers everywhere, every single time, and it's just like that's like every time though. It's like I've been with her once and it's happened. I'm just like that's so weird. Like maybe there is. Maybe he is watching. Like I don't know. Like that's just a weird coincidence for every single time. Like,
it makes you wonder sometimes. It's like maybe like some are coincidences, but some aren't. It's like there's really no way to know.
We're on an island with loads of seagulls. That's more likely what it is. But at the same time, it is weird.
That's true.
Like that's more likely what it is actually gonna be. We're on an island with lots of birds, but it's still just like every time though. It's just crazy. The world. The world is a wonderful place if you let it be that way. If you accept. If you accept the good things around you and don't focus on the negatives, it is a wonderful place.
Yeah.
That's the thing, a lot of people do focus on negatives, and I understand why some people do if something tragic has happened to them, but you do have to just find a way to let it go.
Yeah.
Because you can waste your life getting scared over things that have already completely disappeared, or, like, may never happen. Wait,
and honestly, what's the good in that?
Oh, I got that. Okay.
Super Smash!
What was the icon for that? It looked like a bat.
I think it was a lightning bolt?
Okay, because it went way too fast for me to see what it was. Yay!